Ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to SplashPoint Jazz Club Virtual. Hello, how are you doing? My name is Neal Richardson, and this is At Your Request. No, it really is. And I'm going to be playing, well, in fact, I think all tunes that have been requested by you particularly, you sitting on the sofa on the left-hand side with the Pringles and the little sort of stain on you. Anyway, you're very welcome, and thanks for finding me. Thanks for finding this. And I'm just going to turn the reverb off there for a second. There you go. Thanks for finding me. It's a Wednesday. Well done. We all know why, because of yesterday. So a lot of the songs I'm doing today are quite getting us just to calm down a bit. However, I'm going to start with one made famous by Chet Baker. And why don't we, now that you found this, now you found me, why don't we all just do this? Let's get lost, lost in each other's arms. Let's get lost, let them send out those alarms. And though they'll think we're rather rude, we'll tell the world we're in that crazy mood. Let's defrost in our own romantic mist. Let's get crossed off everybody's list. To celebrate this night we found each other. Ooh, let's get lost. Let's get lost, lost in each other's arms. Let's get lost, let them send out those alarms. And though they'll think we're rather rude, we'll tell the world we're in that crazy mood. Let's get crossed off everybody's list. Let's get lost in our own romantic mist. To celebrate this night we found each other. Ooh, let's get lost. To celebrate this night we found each other. Ooh, let's get lost. To celebrate this night we found each other. Ooh, let's get lost. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Was that worthy of applause? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That's as much for me as for you. It's a strange one. Now, I see some comments are coming in. Let's see. We've got David Hedges, no techno gremlins tonight. Let's not tempt fate. I said that last week and it all went a bit, you know. So anyway, hi Tina as well. Hi Pam, nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Kim. Do, if you're watching for the first time or even if you're not, do chip in with a comment or two. I like that. It shows that you're real, shows that I'm live. You know, it's always nice. So, hi, Ray. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie and Ray, sitting comfortably on the sofa. Was it you with the Pringles? Hi, Wendy. Looking forward to seeing you too soon. Anyway, I think that's about it for now. I'm going to carry on with a request for Tess Hoey. It's actually for Michael. Happy birthday, Michael. It was his birthday a couple of days ago. And very kindly, Tess bought him one of my CDs, which is there. And this composition is on it. I've played it quite a few times on these shows now. It seems to be quite popular. And I think it's even more appropriate for the time we're in at the moment, in many ways. Because when everything's a bit frantic and you're stressed and everything, I'm telling myself this, what you need to do is just take 3 deep breaths. Do you want to do that with me, children? And here comes another one. And everything is a little better. This is for Michael. Thank you for all your support. It's also for Pam, who missed it when I played it for her before, Pam Keane. This is Breathe. That's for Michael and for Pam as well. I hope you like that tune. That's one I wrote called Breathe. Now then, as I said, I think this evening there's a lot of calm tunes have been requested. Maybe that's significant. I'm getting from the comments, thank you, Anna, you like that tune. Hi, Amy. Hi, Tina. Tina says it's sounding good tonight. Thank goodness. Please let me know if it starts juddering again. As opposed to me, of course, starting to judder. So the next one as well is a bit of a ballad, a very famous one, in fact, and all about a certain place in London town. Now, this one is a request from one of the daughters of Pam and Malcolm, because it was their 35th wedding anniversary. See, this is revolving around community, this show. And this is a song that they like dancing to gently. Hopefully they still will. And, well, it's a beautiful square in London. When two lovers meet, Mayfair, so the saying goes, songbirds sing, winter's turn to spring. Every winding street in Mayfair falls beneath the spell. I know such enchantment can be, 'cause it happened one evening to me. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang. Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole darn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight. A nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. When dawn came stealing up, all gold and blue, to interrupt our rendezvous, I still remember how you smiled and said, was that a dream? Or was it real? Our homeward step was just as light as the tap dancing feet of a stair, and like an echo far away, and like an echo far away, and like an echo far away. A nightingale sang, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I know, 'cause I was there. That night in Berkeley Square. In Berkeley Square. Can we have a hand for our dancers, please? Yeah. I'm assuming there were some. I hope you were having a little gentle schmoosh around the lounge, either with each other or with your cat or whatever it is. I don't care. The main thing is to just, try and keep cheerful during this time. Glad it's clear with you, Kim. Sorry somebody was having trouble with streaming, weren't they? I don't think that's me. My fault. Sorry about that. You can always listen again to this afterwards, and once Facebook has calmed down after a couple of hours, it's usually much better quality, or you can go to our YouTube channel, SplashPointJazz YouTube channel, and listen there. because I load it up after about an hour. It automatically loads onto YouTube. So Pam, for whom I just played that, says, our kids years ago thought this was about Sparkly Square. That's very cute. That's very. In fact, you can send in your crazy misheard song titles. There's quite a few of those, aren't there? That one, The Israelites. You know that old lovely pop tune? And I thought for years it was Your Ears Are a Light. Anyway, never mind. Michael Hoey, easily misheard. I agree. Anyway, I'm going to move on. This one is reverb. Why didn't you say reverb? Sorry, my fault. Okay, reverb is now, I think, off. Anyway, this next one is for a friend of mine, Ian Maund. Hi, Ian, who runs the fantastic website called sandybrownjazz.co.uk. That's Sandy Brown Jazz. And very kindly, he interviewed me last month by, remotely, obviously. And he does this feature every month called Tea Time with so-and-so. And he found a so-and-so, and he interviewed me, and my one is up this month as of the 1st of June. It's called Tea Time with Neal Richardson, surprisingly enough. So that might be an interesting way to pass some of your lockdown hours, if you go and have a look at that after this, please. Anyway, so I'm going to do one for Ian. Thank you for that marvellous service you do, Ian, in running that website. This one is a tune by Sonny Rollins, the great sax player. And this was on the first jazz tape I think I ever got, which was given to me by a member of the school jazz band. This is called Doxy. How's that? I thought it was good. I thought it was good anyway. That was Doxy. I'm going to turn the reverb off so I can talk to you again. Hope you like that one. That was for Ian. Now, the next one. Oh, hang on. What have we got here? David, Kim, hi Stu. Okay. Yeah, the next one is another request. This one is for to put a little zing in your life. You know how during lockdown, kids and, well, all of us have been painting little rainbows on the outside of houses or in the windows or whatever. We did one in chalk on ours. Of course, it's raining now. Never mind. Anyway, well, there was that tune that kind of summarises childhood. And this one, I think, gives us all hope. This one I'd like to dedicate to little Evangeline, whose birthday was yesterday. So this one is a request for Judy and Simon, her mum and dad, and, well, I think you'll know this one. As you know, the name of that tune is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Thanks for the spontaneous applause halfway through. Somebody said last week, it's quite appealing when the technology gets on top of you. Thanks very much. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, none of us is in control of anything, really, are we? The meteor might... anyway, never mind. So that one was for little Evangeline. Now, the next one is for all of us, all of you, all of me, and everyone, really, because this one was a request. This one is for my friend Mark Richardson, no relation, but he does live in this town. Lovely Mark. This is a belated birthday request. And as I say, I think this one just seems, well, kind of ridiculously apropos. Written by Carole King. Made famous by her, Aretha, and James Taylor. You've guessed, I'm sure. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even the darkest night. You just call out my name. You know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon I'll be knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? When people can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you and take your soul if you let them. But don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know this call and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know that you got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? You got a friend. 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 Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? You've got a friend. You have. Going to risk a bit of applause. No, it's not working again. Never mind. Isn't that a lovely song? Now, believe it or not, I've sung that song on Abbey Road. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Satellite delay, was it? Mark Richardson, for whom that was, probably should say this, but used to busk this one in an Exeter subway. Is that a sandwich shop? Anyway, very good, Mark. I've sung that one in Abbey Road, doing backing vocals for a lovely album we made on my record label, SplashPoint Records. And it was a fantastic duet between Leanne Carroll and Ian Shaw. Look that up as well. That's fantastic. And a few of us did the group backing vocals at the end. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it comes to that time when I can invite the brass section in, because we've got a few requests to do for you. So would you welcome, please, back on the trumpet and the vocals, Sue Richardson's here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to risk it again. There'll be a satellite delay on that, but anyway. Now then, welcome back, Sue. You'll get the clap any minute.
Nope.
Family show.
Oh well.
Anyway, we're going to do first a song which was requested this week, and I'm terribly sorry. The administrative excellent machine that is my brain broke down. I can't remember who this was for. It's definitely requested. And this is called Love Me or Leave Me. Was this Kim? I can't remember. If it's you and you're listening, please click. Okay. Here we go. That's bad. Don't you just love it? What key are we in?
Love me or leave me and let me be lonely. You won't believe me, I love you only. Rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. You might find the nighttime for just kissing. Nighttime is my time for just reminiscing, regretting instead of forgetting with somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. I want your love, but I don't want to borrow. Have it today and to give back tomorrow. My love is your love, no love for nobody else. Love me or leave me, let me be lonely. You won't believe me, I love you only. Rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. You might time the nighttime for right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time for just reminiscing, regretting instead of forgetting with somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. Ooh, I intend to be independently blue. I want your love, but I don't want to borrow. Have it today and to give back tomorrow. My love is your love, there's no love for nobody else. My love is your love, no love for nobody else. My love is your love, there's no love for nobody else.
Lovely, Sue. I'm not going to risk the applause because it will come in halfway through the next one. I'll give a bit of applause, and they're clapping at home. Look, can you see up there? If you look through the camera, you can see them. Even the guy with the Pringles. Or is that Pringles on his shirt? Pringle? Never mind. So the next one is a request. I've written it down again, but never mind. This is one that we received from someone.
Are you sure you're not just making this
up? No, I am not making this up. I didn't know this. I'm embarrassed to say. But anyway, this is by W.C. Handy, who I believe wrote something else which I can't remember. My brain's in good order tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
It's because it's not Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I normally only wake up one day of the week. Anyway, this is St. Louis Blues, written by the wonderful W.C. Handy. fantastic. That's St. Louis Blues. That's a lovely tune, isn't it? You probably recognise that one. Now, we're going to do something a little quieter. This one is another birthday tune. This one is for Evangeline again, and also for Oscar, because it's his birthday on Friday, and this is probably my favourite ballad. And Sue's going to whip out her flugelhorn for this one. This is also on my album. The very thought of you and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, and foolish though it may seem, to me that's everything. The mere idea of you. The longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go until I am near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in the stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. The mere idea of you. The longing here for you, here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go until I am near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you. It's just the thought of you. My love. you, Sue. That was lovely. A tune written by Ray Noble, who was, for a time, a Brighton resident, not very far from here. We live on the south coast of the UK. Right, now, I think we've got one more request. This one, hang on, I haven't said anything about comments for a while. Thank you very much, Anne. Thank you, Eric. Bonsoir. Monsieur, ça va? Lovely to hear from you, from Paris. Hi, John. Trumpet sounding good, that's great. Hello in Holland. Thank you, Vel. He lives near Scheveningen. Took me 25 years to learn how to say that. Anyway, thank you, Michael. Thank you, David. Thanks for everyone for listening. By the way, there's a CD for sale, and Sue has 4 as well on Amazon. And if you've enjoyed this, if you'd like to leave a tip, please, the details are on the screen, or they'll be on the screen at the end as well. I think, Debbie, darling, you said to play some more Nina. I will do some more Nina. I've had a request for another Nina Simone tune, maybe next week. But we're going to finish with another request. And this one, if you were watching last week, reverb. This one was requested by my old Latin teacher. How about that? Charles, thank you. And thanks for watching. Obviously, he's still very young because I'm still only 32. Anyway, a little bit of Van Morrison he wanted. So it's got to be, hasn't it? And this is one, if you haven't got already to have a little bot round your living room, this is the one to do it.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance, neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. Oh, the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. Oh, the soft moonlight, it shines in your blush. Can I just have one moment dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Every time I touch you, I just tremble inside. Know how much you want me, that you can't hide. Can I just have one moment dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? In the moonlight, on a magic night like this, yeah, 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 yeah. Can I just have some more dance with you, my love?
How about that? Lovely stuff. I'm going to press the applause button. We'll probably start in about half an hour when we're off air. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for my marvellous guest, Sue Richardson, on the trumpet and the vocals. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for finding us on Wednesday. Next week, as far as I know, I'm back on Tuesday. That's next Tuesday, 7 p.m. BST. Please do email me. You can find the email through our website, SplashPointJazz. If you've got a request, I'm still stacked up with a backlog of them. Sorry about the ones I forgot who they were for, but you know who you are. You know who you are. Anyway, I'll be back next week, And I'll see you Tuesday. Please leave a tip. And most importantly, most importantly, please like our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Got that? And dear friends, and always wash behind your ears. Thank you so much. Lovely to see you, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. This is Neal Richardson, Sue Richardson, at your requests on SplashPoint Jazz Club Virtual. Good night, folks. I love it. I love it. Hang on. Can't actually turn the thing off. That's funny. Keep talking.
Oh, well, cheers.